To truly understand the narcissist's ecosystem, we must dissect the role of the handler. This is not merely a friend or an assistant. They are an essential, often unwitting component of the narcissist's psychological and social defense mechanism. For the safety and security of every American, recognizing this dynamic is paramount. The handler is a secondary source of supply, tasked with managing the narcissist's public image and insulating them from direct consequence. Initially, the narcissist identifies individuals who are empathetic, highly responsible, or easily flattered. They are slowly groomed into believing their primary value is in serving the narcissist's grandiose needs. The handler becomes a human shield, absorbing the emotional fallout, the logistical failures, and the public scrutiny that the narcissist cannot tolerate. To illustrate this, consider 4 common scenarios. Case Study 1: The Executive Assistant Shield. A narcissistic CEO delegates every instance of negative feedback, internal conflict, or perceived failure to their executive assistant, Sarah. The CEO maintains an image of being perpetually calm and above the fray, while Sarah works 18-hour days, managing crises, apologizing on the CEO's behalf, and subtly reshaping narratives. The security risk here is clear. Sarah A.'s high level of competence and loyalty is leveraged to create a perfect buffer, leaving employees unable to communicate genuine concerns, which in turn allows the narcissist's dysfunctional behavior to escalate unchecked. Case Study 2: The HR Department Cleaner. This involves a narcissistic manager who has convinced a junior HR representative, David, that he is her essential partner in maintaining operational efficiency. David's real role is to quietly handle all workplace complaints, process confidential settlements, or organize unwanted transfers for anyone who exposes the manager's abusive tactics. David becomes the cleaner, morally compromising himself to ensure the narcissist's record remains unblemished. For those in the workplace, recognizing David as a coerced extension of the narcissist is a critical security measure. Case Study 3: The Manager's Flying Monkeys. Here, the narcissist, unwilling to directly engage in character assassination, uses a primary handler, perhaps a sycophantic direct report, to coordinate a smear campaign. This handler is tasked with activating a network of flying monkeys, who spread gossip, undermine the victim's work, and enforce the narcissist's isolation tactics. The narcissist remains untouched, their hands clean, while the target's reputation is destroyed by a chorus of voices orchestrated by the handler. Finally, Case Study 4: The University Administrator Gatekeeper. A narcissistic dean at a major American university uses their chief of staff, a highly positioned handler, to absorb institutional failures and manage political fallout. When budget cuts or academic scandals occur, the chief of staff holds all the uncomfortable meetings, delivers the bad news, and creates a complex administrative process that effectively shields the dean from accountability and direct confrontation. The dean maintains a facade of visionary leadership, while the handler manages the chaos and suppresses dissent. For faculty and students, recognizing the handler as the dean's intentional gatekeeper is crucial to understanding why legitimate concerns are so often dismissed at the institutional level, posing a long-term threat to academic security and integrity. Recognizing these handlers and understanding their function as extensions of the narcissist's will is the first, most detailed step in protecting yourself from the entire predatory network.